Isaac, crazy chat. But yeah, we're doing Isaac. I was looking at it like I don't really want to do a big stream today. Although what I would like to do is if we get chance like tomorrow, I would love to do Bloons and then head into Halo. But I was looking at it and I'm like, I have time to do another stream, but I don't want it to be big. Also, I'm super itching to wrap up this last thing. Because I'm pretty sure Lilith Delirium is the only thing we have left to do. So if we can get Lilith Delirium locked down, I'll upgrade us to repentance. We're literally like an inch away from having everything, so... And that sucks because I've just thrown away... Oh, it wasn't a great item anyway. Yeah, none of that was a good start. Unfortunately, we've thrown away our win streak because we weren't in hard mode, and now I need to go select hard mode out. You would think all the champion enemies I'd get more consumables. I'm like the unluckiest person when it comes to that. Because champion enemies are supposed to have a better chance of dropping consumables. I'm glad I used my ability here because it has helped. I don't know so much about mysterious liquid helping. Starting off with a strong hit. Starting off with 2 strong hits. Mysterious liquid isn't going to be great, and apparently I'm playing like ass. I just don't want to take so many dumb hits. Especially as the Lilith of all people, where dodging should be the easy part. As my familiar fights. Because I shouldn't be like too focused on attacking. We should head on for now and look for like a teleport card or something. On the other hand, maybe we shouldn't. He's kind of wedged in there good, and he's gonna be annoying. Never liked Lilith, so this is interesting to me. I do like Lilith in greed mode a lot, actually. But never in a regular, like, one. I find her so obnoxious. I also just find it, like, genuinely unfun. Because she's very much so, like, she feels designed. Ow, that sucked, and I shouldn't have, taken an extra hit there. She feels designed around greed mode. So I think it's very obvious to tell, like, you know, when we're not in greed mode. Just how she drops off, I think, becomes very obvious. Look at it, I can use my little familiar as a good offense here. Which, like, thank God for that. Boop and boop. It does duplicate familiars as well. I wasn't sure it would. That works. And I'll take growth hormones. That's a pretty good starting item. It's not a fantastic one right now, but yeah, you're probably gonna see me use this familiar a lot in the early game. It's really good little offense. So I can literally just shred through all of you, through the wall. I don't even need to deal. Moments like that, familiars do come in handy. Contagion isn't awful, but I don't think it's great. Hey Adam. That boss looked like the poop emoji? He did. Oh, hello Contagion. He really wanted to take a big dumpy dump. There's actually a lot of shit enemies in the game. Like, quite literally shit. Die. Die. We good? We clear? This bitch. Okay, come here, fuckface. Little rat bastard. Ow, I took a shot. It's fine. Not finding a whole lot of tinted rocks right now, and even if we were, we're not finding any bombs for them. Holy shit, nothing again. One show. At least we get the devil deal. And a wooden spoon. That's fascinating. Speed up, damage up. We're pretty solid on stats. Not solid on damage output. Familiar still sucks. Damage output is part of stats, which we are like solid on. We just established. Yeah, look at our damage output. Like, these things drop fast. I got trapped up. See, I wouldn't have gotten trapped up if I wasn't hitting the rock because the familiar trails. I'm very nervous because I don't think I'm playing well today. I think we are going to run into an issue. And flooded caves. Just in case it needed to be worse. Also the fact it's flooded caves XL, which sucks. Because now we're gonna lose out on a devil deal and have lower chances this floor. Boop. Because even if we didn't get a 33% devil deal chance this floor, we could have still gotten the 66% next floor. But now that's not an option. Petrified Poop sucks because it's just gonna slow us down so much more. And we're already not, like, going super fast when we need delirium, so I am, like, a little nervous. But we'll make the most of it. Kill, and something's wrong. Hey, Connor. I do love myself some Boat. I can't lie. See, that moment, Contagion came in, like, beyond helpful. Chat, I tried to, troll Connor this morning before I went, to sleep. And I messaged him that, they'd cancel D6. Ah, but that's the Infinity. I messaged Connor that they'd cancelled, Beyond the Spider-Verse, because he loves those Spider-Man films, and I really wanted to be a little troll, and I thought he'd freak out and then look into it, and he just didn't. He just looked into it straight away, and I was incredibly disappointed, because I thought, yeah, this will be so funny, and then he's just like, nah, I know you're wanking me. So incredibly disappointed, chat. Honestly, that the Infinity is starting to look pretty tempting right now. Because I think the succubus is intrinsic, or not succubus, incubus. I think it's intrinsic, which means it can't be re-rolled. This is a room we don't really need our box for. But, and if it can't be re-rolled, then we could find better items. But I really don't even know if better items are much of an option for us. That sucks, because that could easily blow me up, because it's so hard to knock back with my tears. It literally hasn't dropped us a single bomb so far. That's crazy. This was worth. I mean, it's gonna leave us on half a heart, which sucks, but it's worth as an item. This one I might be ability. I don't like the look of this room much. Jawbone has some utility. It does also have some major downsides, but certainly useful. I'm so glad he died. Because I really thought I might have to push him, and I really didn't want to have to push him. I'm so, like, skeptical right now, because I know I'm one hit from death. I really don't think we've seen many tinted rocks either, which is kind of crazy. Hopefully, Guppy's collar? Of course not. Why would Guppy's collar ever am I white? Pinus just built different. He really is. He was like, nah. He didn't want no part of my little trolling around. Hopefully we can get a bit better luck with our drops this time. Bomb kinds, both useful. It's crazy to think we'll be moving into repentance soon. Yes. Yes. I do think we just use Dagars to get rid of Curses of Blind. Holy shit, I think I should have just abilitied. I figured 9-inch nails would be enough to one-shot everything in here. Turns out it is not. Some of them are still 2 shots, like the spiders. See, with Lilith having Cambion Conception as well, we need to be able to take a lot of hits. So if we're not finding a lot of soul hearts, we're kind of screwed on that front. I feel so slow now, after the one we just came from. It's not cursed the labyrinth, yeah. So this is just a really big floor for like no reason. Floor is kind of crazy big. A second copy of Incubus would be really nice as well. Yeah, stay up there, Spider. I'm fine with that, as long as you don't push me. The shop could technically be helpful, but we might want to wait another floor. Wagman, I hate this boss, so I'm really glad to have 2 Incubuses to just light him up. Although I am missing a lot of Incubus shots because the first one, well, the second one is trailing so far behind. Polydactyl! The Emperor! Okay. Emperor's good if we get a curse room or something. Or this room. Not super useful, but Emperor out, and then we fight Pin. And in such an enclosed room, I don't like this. Although I am kind of surprised to take a hit to him there. Hey, a permanent copy of Incubus. I would like to take Dark Matter Fear Shot for the extra damage, but I don't think we have the health. Like, I think we will just die, so I can't do that. Because I genuinely don't even know if we can take a hit right now. And I do think having 2 copies of Incubus will be better than having the damage up. As much as the damage up would have been nice. And had I fought out the floor, I might have been able to. But, you know, didn't get the opportunity to. I should be more cautious of my positioning as Lilith. Because I can position myself way better to get way more value.
Health.
He's up. All the deal. Holy shit. If I can get a teleport into the Devil Room somehow by a Joker card, I can totally get that damage up. And we'll be set. Boonbender, it does synergize. I was hoping for that. Boonbender here is pretty huge. Ninefold for quicker charge would also be good. If we can find the money for it. Which it doesn't look like that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Which sucks, because I really do think Ninefold would be super helpful. Okay. Maybe we can find a half-off item. We did find a half-off item, but we didn't get it. But that's fine, because we will take Dice Shard. Dice Shard's an incredible pickup for us. Alright, who here? Yeah, the homing isn't the most powerful thing, but it is really helpful. Especially for Incubus, who always trails behind. Right, there's still more. I was scratching my ear. Fuck. Got hit by the champion. Cool, I already found the boss, which isn't really helpful. We could fight the boss, but we could find ways to apply Devil Deal chance first, like blowing up a shopkeeper. So that's what I'm gonna go hunt for. Part of me really does just want to pop the ability. The other part of me says this isn't worth it. I think I probably should just pop the ability though. This is kind of a really enclosed area, but it's not that bad, I don't think. Oh, if you guys split off into corpses, it is. There, take that out so that I have a bit more movement there. We should have the shot speed plus homing to reach you. And then same thing here. Bit of strategic clear out. Oh, I know this room and it's awful. And the worst part is the ability can't even help. Because none of those are like directly attacking me. Right. Humbling bundle first, chaos second. But it's still early game enough for me to want chaos. Fuck. So we will look for it. Pretty sure that's side milk and I'm really not interested. I'm not super interested in old Chad either, but we'll take him. He's a familiar, maybe he can be useful. Hope I haven't made a mistake by prioritizing Humbling Bundle. I know, Humbling Bundle is just so good, and we're early enough that it'll really pay off. Come on though, give me like another kind, man.
Feels like I'm walking on
Oh, I can walk over the spikes and get those. Ah, shit, really? He clipped me with that? That's so annoying that I was clipped. And I can't access you. Oh, that's disappointing that I only get one extra like incubus when I have two. Gonna need more soul hearts soon, which sucks because we don't really have a good way to get. I would take something like the book, the Satanic Bible in a heartbeat right now. It would be very helpful. We are gonna double back by chaos. Because now we have bombs, I can just bomb you for it. Telepills, Hanged Man, that's pretty interesting. I think we're actually going to use both the pill and card to get the curse room free of charge.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man there, and fly my way in. I'm drowsy, fun. And then feels like walking on sunshine to get back out. Why not? We have bombs to play around with, so let's look for secret rooms. It's pricey, but I think it'll pay out. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Does suck a little bit on how much we have to spend, but like, gears up and extra kinds, I'll take it. I backed up into Chubb, that sucks. Got him at least. Yes. It's not fantastic, but considering my luck with Devil Deal items, I'll take that. Could have been something far worse. Kinda need the help right now, which makes me not want to go into the curse room, but it could be something really helpful. Well, now I definitely don't want to go in until I have more black hearts or soul hearts. Even red hearts, honestly. Okay, we'll use both walking on sunshine pills to get in and out.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Power Pill. I found pills. Walking on sunshine. Power Pill just has a bit more utility than walking on sunshine. Like, not taking that hit. Don't stop shooting just because I'm picking up an item, familiars. Mega Patty slams fast in this phase. I should stay on the move. Luckily we got him. Only took half a heart. Lost it immediately, the entire soul heart we got. That sucks. Blow you up, hope for balls of steel. Balls of steel. Now I'm gonna get teleported around a bunch, which sucks. So we should stick away from, I think it was the black pill. So if I remember, I'll stick away from it. Hey, we got Succubus. We must have triggered it from Cambion Conception from taking too much damage, which is really helpful. I can think of a few familiars I would have rather had. Like, Dark Bum. But Succubus is really helpful here. Especially when we start duplicating him with the bots. Still gotta, like, really start taking hits. An extra health up. We got, I don't know if we lost damage. I don't think we did. We got a tears up. We got a look down. I think that mostly ended up alright. I don't really like the fact we took a siege down. More bombs. Ow, why is the... Oh, I know. Can't believe I've almost lost my devil heal for that. Yeah, we're dropping the trinket. I accidentally picked up earlier and I never thought to get rid of it. Holy shit, they died immediately. Range and look up, which I'll take. Doesn't Marbles give its health back? It doesn't. Left hand, yes. Store key's not bad, but we should have enough keys. Taking left hand here makes sense. Because any chest we get will be red chest, and then we have a good chance to get soul hearts from red chests. We're in a very precarious situation right now, though. And unfortunately, our left hand does not benefit from a Tumbling Bundle as much. But we are in a desperate need for soul hearts right now, so... Got his head. Soul heart. I don't know if we'll stick with Guppy's head. Syncope. Eden's Blessing. That sucks because we need Guppy's tail. We need Guppy's tail, but we can't afford it. But I'll stick with our box. We don't need Guppy's tail, but it would have been another Guppy item, which would have been huge. But there's just, like, no money around. Unless I can find the secret room quick. Which might have enough money. Holy shit, I'm so glad I had that idea to look for the secret room. Because I almost didn't. I would happily jump this trinket again now too. I'm heading away from the shop. Unfortunately, on this pace, we're not gonna get into Hush unless we get Mama Mega. So we'll have to hope for a delirium portal after the fact. Book of Secrets isn't bad here. Owl card. We'll take Tower Claw. And I'll take the Soul Heart, obviously. And now I'm actually gonna ditch Left Hand. Yeah, because with Chaos and money, we can buy a lot of items from the shop, and I think buying a lot of items will be better. Kind of a tough call, because it's like, I mean, it's like, would I rather buy a lot of items, or would I rather hold on to Left Hand and hope to find Guppy? And if we were later on in floors, I'd definitely take Left Hand and hope to find Guppy. But we still have quite a few floors with shots. Mom's perfume, if I'm not mistaken, you can make the tear cap, yep. So now we're starting to get insane. Still not broken though by any means. Like, I have to play well and I have to play carefully in order to win. Balls of Steel, and we'll put you for Balls of Steel. I can see forever. Just went through. Took too many hits, really. But that was flying my brain out, trying to watch the patterns. We won't take damage for first room, because we'll just go through secret room, which we can already see that option. That could save us a lot of time, but we'd still be far away from the boss room. So I think we'd better off fighting through these rooms ourselves. And discovering things. Fuck, we were hitting the skull. I'm gonna need to pull myself together, because I can't keep shooting the obstacles. Dead. Getting a lot of coins. Hopefully we can buy one more Guppy item as well. Like, that's a big part of the reason I took Thingy. Is because, yeah, obviously I want the Guppy transformation. But that's why I dropped Left Hand rather. I didn't take anything for it. That room is beyond awful. I've never seen that room in my life, but I hate it. Without light, that room's an absolute menace. And now I can save a key as well. Not that I really need to worry about that, but I don't know if we can get Greed and Greedy on the same floor, or two sets of Greed, which might be a good sign for our shop. Get away! That's... Aw, man. That's just one of those moments where I think the hit was genuinely unavoidable. I'll keep one Power Pill and I'll keep one World, because World will be helpful next floor. I will be taking you. An infinite amount of bombs, very helpful. For only 7 coins. Dead cat. Bookworm. So now we have Guppy, which is huge, and of course all those revives. If only you were a bomb, buddy. Don't really need Book of Sin, although you ain't bad. And we have options there, because none of those would be bad items to pick. But let's get moving on. And now, because we have because we have Guppy, we have Flight, which makes a lot of these rooms much nicer. The one I can see forever. Look down, I'm drowsy, look down. Yeah, we'll take I can see forever and the world. I have infinite bombs to try the secret room now. I'm just not good at finding, particularly the super secret room. So I'd rather just unfail it. Another look up is wonderful. Did we have Whore of Babylon this one, or was that last one? I think it was the last one. The suck on it is so strong and I genuinely don't have the speed to really take it. So that sucks. Luckily I am flying, so I'm not going to take damage to the spikes. It's just kind of slow. I want the item. I always want the item. And out. Yeah, the only reason we can see the secret rooms on this floor is the answers. So just more reason for me to want to take I can see forever. Lighted over is weird to find so late game. But I'll take it. And we get the 40% Devil Deal chance. That's pretty awesome. Krampus is dead. Don't really want Krampus's head. At this point, I'm not even really thinking about using my item like I should be. So, worth keeping in mind. From you, we get. I'm thinking that one might be amnesia. It's fine. Hopefully, we can find a purity rune or something. But I'm thinking the other one is question mark, question mark, question mark, curse and loss. Which is why I'm choosing to stay away. If we got really fast, we could theoretically make it in time, but I can't see the map, and I don't really think we're making it, so that's why I'm not gonna rush towards Hush. It's gonna suck if this ends up being a really good one, though that just doesn't go to Delirium. Because right now, I feel good about saying we can beat Delirium. I don't know. It's always a pretty helpful card, but I feel like I'm not like heading towards the boss, but I feel like I could be. I'm not. I don't know where we are in terms of fucking Cambion Conception again, but I wouldn't be surprised to learn we're not doing bad on that front. Nico, we've been in there. I'm gonna head back, play the donation machine with Algis, and hope to God it gives us a speed up, because this is really painful. So I'm gonna do my best to play it out to completion. I might even take a hit or two with Soul Heart, just to get, I mean, yeah, look up the bag. Perfect. Yeah, plus 0.30 speed up is huge. And another Algis food. I should have popped I can see forever by now as well. Because we might have passed to one of the secret rooms. That's just me slacking. Well, there's one secret room. Super Greed, which again I think bodes well. Because that means we'll get this floor shop. For having Cursing Unity, I'm really not getting lucky with that. I'll actually take health down. More space for Soul Heart, and it gets us close to Polaroid, which is great. Thank you. Guns, I don't think it's gonna be great here. Fire Mine sounds like a good way to blow up. I might have wanted to take the fire item though, thinking about it. Bob's Curse. Mom's Knife. I don't know how Mom's Knife synergizes, and I don't want to take a risk here. I really didn't want to gulp that, but it's fine. Oh, I miscalculated. The bombs did more damage than I thought. My plan was to not gulp, because that sucks. Although it's not the biggest deal, especially with homing, it might actually be beneficial. But my plan was to try and proc, oh, it worked too. Because we could just buy the Soul Heart back. I was gonna proc, we were just in the shop, right? Yeah, and we got Linger Beam, so... Doesn't really matter which way we go, so we'll go up. My plan was to use bombs, take damage, proc Cambion Conception, which gave us Lil Brimmy, and then I can just buy the health back from the shop. But my calculations were off. But hopefully we get Bumbo soon, because that's a lot of money. I can also use bombs offensively, and because we have so many bomb items, it'll actually be super effective. What else would be super effective is if I could stop taking hits. That was great. I took a ton of hits there and I'm not happy about it. Devil Deal. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it gets us the Polaroid effect as desired.
Feels like
I'm walking on Sunshine. It's the least useful of the three. So we'll walk Sunshine on out. The tower has good offensive purposes here, with so many bomb-like upgrades. I will just blow my way out. I hate those enemies so much. Nothing but complete time wasters. They're so obnoxious. Fuck, I knew I should have popped Algis there. I didn't even have it equipped. Ow. At least now I have Algis equipped, so if I need to pop it, I will. Unfortunately, this is another problem with Lilith. My screen is now such a mess of familiars that I'm having problems telling what's friendly and what's not. Don't know if I should have taken the Eternal Heart, but here we are. That was instant, bro. I will take all advantages. Oh, right, we already got our Devil Deal from Curse Room. So, out we go. Nobody we can get Devil Deal again. I will totally use Tower against Mom, by the way. Have some chaos. Oh yeah, we totally could have made Hush. Which might have been Delirium. And if we don't get Delirium later on in this one, I'm going to be really disappointed that I didn't, like, make speed. Well, unfortunately, there's no secret room in here. Secret room could have saved us some time backtracking. I'm gonna guess downwards is boss though. Hopefully we can find some costume on the way. The gold chest I will always take an interest in. 3 labs height. I'm not dead. Well, Bandir isn't dead. That's hype, chat. It is wonderful to see him again. Crazy to think he's member 11 months now. I'd want to stick with tower here. I'm way too curious in using it against it Liz. Boot. Epic, he's been member for like... Not quite ready. Yeah, look at our bombs go. No delirium portal, no hush opening, so we'll have to go up. I'll play you. I probably should have spent room 2 looking for a fate, like Eternal. Not bad, not really helpful. I probably should have spent room 2 looking for a costume though to get rid of my health. Hey, that's everything is free! I especially want Polaroid for if we're taking on Delirium. If we get that portal. Which, like, it's a 25% chance by the end of the floor, which is like 40%, I think. So we have a pretty solid chance of getting it. Dog food isn't really helpful. I will come for it though if I need it, if I'm not really finding ways to get rid of health. We're not coming for it. Yeah, I can't justify that. Let's just go fight Isaac and move on. Holy shit, man, how quickly did he die? Still no delirium portal, which sucks. If I have to, I'll clear the entire floor looking for Dad's key to get a 50% chance. I'm not taking Cursed Eye with this one. Although I'm sure Cursed Eye would go crazy, to be fair. Gonna hope to God I can find a way to reset the floor. Because that would also be awesome. Looks. That's huge. That's super awesome. Looks pretty good, so we do have a good chance to find a lot of chests this floor. With a lot of familiars, apparently. I mean, I'll take it. Lilith's entire thing is familiars. Dead. In here, you're dead. We're getting a lot of red hearts, which isn't really what I want. Okay, the one might be starting to get a bit crazy. Ooh, Satanic Bible. I mean, I'll figure that, get Black Heart. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I'm Drowsy, which can be used against Blue Baby, now that I can kill Nah. Yeah, maybe this one's just slightly better than I was giving it credit for at the start of the one. Guppy's color, I'll take that. Poor settlement choice not doing anything, bro. Out we go, keep searching. Back of pennies, not helpful. All that flies from Duke of Ice become passive to us, which is delightful. Weapony with dummies, that's good. War liver, I think. That's so absurd. Please. Yeah, before we accidentally walk into the gold chest or anything, let's just go. I can't wait to melt delirium in like 3 seconds. Yeah, okay, I've been harsh on this one. It's an incredible one. I didn't even play a bit careful earlier because like I totally could have lost the one if I wasn't. But now we're in the end game, this thing's insane. Oh my god, like we need Sackhead. I don't think you can be delirium, but I'll try. I'm pretty sure it can't be though. What does Pandora's box even give us? Literally nothing on the side. Okay. Satan? That's so absurd, man. He can't even get me because I have that many orbitals blocking shots. I'll take the HP. Look up. Yeah, I'll take a straight look up. I'll take an Eternal Heart as well, because this is the last floor. So it'll never get the chance to turn into a Red Heart. But it can be an extra hit for us. Hell yeah, that's a good reward. We actually don't do as much damage as we think. I mean, look how long it took those mushrooms to die still. They are tanky, but still. That's not to say we don't do damage though, I mean, look at this. Breakfast, don't really care. Breakfast just has the same problem of ripping the Polaroid effect away from us when we want the Polaroid. Well, that I could have done better. Maybe I shouldn't be spraying into every room I walk into. Kinda curious to look for magic mushroom, because that would shake up this one. I'll take you. Health up isn't gonna help. We only want soul hearts. Honestly, the amount of orbitals we have might be what's making this one especially cracked. Because nothing that's ranged can shoot us. Telepills could be fun, but I'll stick with I'm drowsy. Use it on delirium. The Hermit isn't going to help much down here. Just without thinking it's only untalking him. Well, I can see why stream tabs might want to remove your messages, Fred. Ooh, special buddy. Okay, we have 3 options here, and I don't think it can be top or bottom. No, I don't know if it can be any of these, because they'd all be adjacent to each other. Easy. Dog food, no thanks. Mom's box of trinkets, I mean, I can pop that. And when it's not helpful, I won't. Headless horse. Man. But it really is more like headless horse. First eye again. I can't believe it, chat, but I don't think there's a way we choke this one, which does mean we straight up, like, we just hit, Lilith delirium first when we attempted it. Which means there's gonna be a lot of, repentance content. And then I think I'm gonna buy repentance and show what happens on stream. Because we're gonna unlock just an absolute ton of shit. We'll take 2 more lookups. And I'm kind of curious to let all of you watch as we unlock everything in repentance. Boop. Yeah, we have so much knockback even, he couldn't even get past. This could be delirium, I think. Yeah, big by himself. Look at his health melt, bro. We're obviously gonna utilize everything we have. Yeah, look at him absolutely melt. Owl just hasn't even won out yet, and he's over half dead. Oh, of course, we have the thingy that makes it so that cards last double the length of time. Are we gonna kill him before Owl just runs out? It's possible. We have Power Clock, which is why it's still going. What? Wow, that's crazy. Literally immortal the entire delirium fight. Hey, yeah, we have a lot of pets. Oh my god. I have so many pets, I can't even see them all on screen. And that's not to mention the 2 succubus flying around. There we go, now we can see them all on screen. I literally can't even wind them out. That's not quite correct, Fred, but sure. That's it then. I should have let that ending play out because we officially have everything, I think. Every challenge down. Ultra hard was a bitch. Yeah. Literally have no mod stand on. The only thing we would be missing here is a few items from our checklist. Yeah. We failed to pick up like 3 items, I think. Five. 6. Yeah, there's 6 items we haven't picked up. And I don't even know what they are. That'd be $1. That makes sense, right? 99 keys, 99 bombs, 99 kinds. Well, holy shit, chat. Every single thing done on hard mode with 108 Eden tokens. Hang on, I have to go message Jish about this because I'm so happy with that one. I can't believe we made delirium just invincible. Oh fuck that, I can think of any more to do this episode. I think we call it. Did we even breach an hour? I don't know. Oh, we just barely breached an hour. That's crazy, man. Yeah, let's call it short a day, honestly. Nearly 3 hours only in streams. But 2 separate streams and still short. Usually I like to hit 4 hours in the mark. But that's all good. Chat, tomorrow's Halo Day. Maybe I'll do balloons before then. And maybe I'll find something else to do after Halo. I doubt it. Halo will probably be the latest stream because I should have an appointment later on in the day. Or not later on in the day, but the day after. So I'll be pretty wiped. Or I'll want to have an early night so that I'm not pretty wiped. So I'll see about doing an early balloons. We'll have to see. And then we're starting a new Lego game on Thursday, which I'm sure Em will be very excited for. I know I'm very excited for. So it should be good. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Or continue to have a fantastic day. And I will speak to each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. Bye bye.